Hey everyone! Welcome to Simply Happy channel, and for today's video, I'll be sharing the 5 books that you should definitely read this 2018 if hindi nyo pa sila nababasa. Kasi these books are not newly released, but their messages are very timeless. Kaya if you want to become a better person, if you want to have a peaceful life, to be productive, definitely you should read this book. So without any further ado, here they are. The first book I'll be sharing to you guys is this book, The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Well, this book tells us why we do what we do in life and business. So to have better understanding of ourselves, we need to know why we do that thing. What do you do in the morning when you woke up? Why did you check your phone right away, or did you brush your teeth, or did you take a shower, or whatsoever you do in the morning? Those things are habits na nagiging routine, and yung routine na yun, nagiging behavior. And did you know that 40% of the action people perform each day are not based on a well-thought decision, but habits? So to have better understanding of ourselves and to know that habits can be changed, better read this book, kasi this book's explained how, and it will teach us to know how habits works and how can we change our bad habits. So the next book I'll be sharing is this book, Feeling Good by Dr. David Burns. Dr. David Burns, he is a cognitive psychiatrist, and I think na-share ko yung book na to dun sa previous vlogs ko about depression, kasi this is one of the reason why I vlog about depression. I've got a lot of insight on how our brain works and about depression. So much insight here na gustong-gusto kong i-share. So if you want to have a great read, build self-esteem, feel good every day, treat your mood, and then know more about how your brain works, definitely grab this book. And this is a book to read and to reread, sabi nga sa Los Angeles Times. And until now, I'm not finished yet with this book. It looks like little, pero kita nyo, makapal siya and maliit. And I have lots of marker. Ayan, yung mga point na kailangan kong tandaan. And mga binabasa ko pa. So this is a great read. The third book I'll be sharing naman is this book, A Simplified Life by Emily Ley, a tactical tools for intentional living. Well, to achieve our goals for this year and for the coming years, I think we really need to be intentional. Kailangan natin maging intentional kung ano man yung bagay na yun. And pag nag-intentional tayo, our life can be simplified. And the next book naman is this book, Facing Your Giant by Max Lucado. Max Lucado is the New York Times best-selling author, and he's one of my favorite author. And this book is the story of David and Goliath. I think all of us are familiar with that story, but all of us can also relate to that story kasi we all have our giants to face. We have our own Goliaths, and those Goliaths can be the bills we cannot pay, people we cannot please, habits we cannot break, future we cannot face, or the past or the mistake we cannot forget. Those are the giants we have to face. And just like David, we can face those giants even though we are not the strongest, the smartest, the prettiest, the holiest, or the best equipped person in the world. We can face those giants. So if you are ready to face those giants, be inspired with David's story, and definitely grab this book to read this 2018. And then last but not the least is this book by Rachel Cruz, Love Your Life Not Theirs, The 7 Money Habits of Living the Life You Want. Well, if you are caught up in the comparison game of this life, you will never ever feel good about yourself and about your life. Because you know what? Comparison, it robs us of joy, gratitude, and contentment. And if we are comparing ourselves to others, if we're not loving our life, you know what? It will end us up broke and then break our banks, because you know, when we are comparing ourselves, we buy the things that we don't need to impress those people we don't like with the money we don't have, and it leaves us broke. So stop that comparing game, start to love your life and not theirs. So definitely this is a great read for this 2018. So yeah, that's it, Pansit. Those are my 5 books to read this 2018. But of course, definitely I'm gonna read more books by this year. But those books, they are good read para makatulong sa atin to become a better person, to understand ourselves better, to be more productive, and syempre to achieve our goals this 2018. Yeah, it's Infancy. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. And then, see you on my next vlog!